What's up, guys? Once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast SEC Championship game, and Alabama is taking on the Florida Gators. It is actually halftime of that particular football game. It looked like Florida was going to try to make some kind of run, but Alabama's offense just keeps on going to where Florida just can't keep up. I was actually talking to an Alabama fan today, and they were, kind of sort of talking about, well, why are you on here and talking about Alabama's going to win? I don't care. I get the whole rivalry thing, but you got to give credit where credit is due. Alabama is a good football team. They are a great football team. There's nothing that Florida could do, or the body of work that I have seen of Florida, including losing to Texas A&M 41-38. There was nothing that I saw that gave me any indication that Florida had a chance to win this game. Now, I could absolutely eat my words when this is over. And in Florida, with Kyle Trask, who's only got 179 yards passing, probably ruined whatever Heisman campaign that he thought he had, unless he comes back and Joe Montana's this thing. I don't see a chance in hell that Florida wins. Now, here's the thing. In the description, we got a little bit of time before the game comes back on. In the description, I have a link to where you can join the show. This is one of my little sneaky live call-in shows to where I like to get the input from the fans. So right now, we're looking at a situation where Florida is getting outgained grossly. Alabama has 360-something plus yards. They're double digits in first downs. Najee Harris is getting off to an incredible start with 88 yards here in the first half. So it's really been a problem, just like Cartel Phillips says. Defense for everybody against Alabama has been a problem. Florida was on pace to possibly, with the win over Alabama, possibly push the envelope to sneak their asses into the Final Four or the college football playoff. However, what it's looking like, and this is what we're going to sneak into, what it's looking like is the prospect of old school football, offensive line, defensive line. Y'all might see Texas A&M in the Final Four. It can happen. So how do we feel about boosters and coaches purposely getting Gus fired? That's a whole different conversation. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. But I want to talk about all the noise and all the chatter surrounding this SEC game to where Florida kind of sort of thought they had a chance. What do you think, family? You think Florida got – you know what? I tell you what, they need to. But here's the thing. No one really expected Florida to even be in the SEC championship this year. Now, a little bit better quarterback play from Georgia probably has Georgia in this game. You see, I think Georgia missed out on the opportunity. This was probably one of the better rosters that Kirby Smart has had outside of the quarterback. Had a pretty good defense, had some great skill players, got a great offensive line. He just blew it with the quarterback decision, to be honest. I don't think Florida should have been here to begin with. They lost to Texas A&M. Texas A&M is a good football team. But I'll come for another. Okay, then, yeah. No, I'm gonna talk about Auburn a little bit here too. But Auburn's not playing today, but we got to keep the content going. But either way, Georgia was in a situation to where, the quarterback play kind of ruined him. Now, as we talk about the Auburn Tigers, we know that Alabama is probably going to continue to whoop Florida's ass like they did everybody else. But this is an Auburn channel. We're not going to sit over here and pub Alabama like we're just – but the SEC championship game is happening, so I just wanted to do a little commentary on that. So let's talk about the update on Kevin Steele, Steve Sarkisian, the Auburn coaching search. Where do y'all think that's going? A lot of folks feel like that, Kevin Steele is a shoo-in for the job. Do I think so? I kind of don't know. I really, it's like I'm torn between both. You know what I'm saying? I'm really torn between both Kevin Steele Then I get a little thing. Okay, well, Steve Sarkisian makes a little sense. We're trying to upgrade the offense and things of that nature, but you can't really tell because a lot of things that Auburn has done just hasn't made sense. To be honest with you, just hasn't made sense in the past. Because I don't think uh, the Gus Malzahn hire made sense. You talk about a high school coach, had an okay offensive coordinatorship, had a nice run at 1 year at Arkansas. Well, how about this? We have a guest. Let's see who we got here on the live call-in show. We got two people. We're gonna let both of them on so we can get back to the game. Hang on, we got Shatter and we got.
Hi there, Vernon.
Hello?
Yeah, what's
Hi.
going on, man? We're talking to Auburn football here. Got the coaches thing going on. We got Alabama beating the shit out of Florida. What y'all got tonight?
Yo, I think Alabama is so cool. Like,
Okay, so we're gonna mute.
Yes, Daddy.
All right, so I don't know what the hell that was all about, but anyway, we're gonna get back to the show. Vernon Speaks Sports Auburn here on YouTube, where we are recapping somewhat the Alabama game against Florida. Alabama is doing exactly what I expected them to do. Derek Freeman is on the scene. I want to give him a big War Eagle. So, where do y'all think this whole coaching thing is going to go? Because the Auburn fan base, from what I'm seeing, it's just been emotionally kind of skewed, so to speak. It goes one way. One day you're thinking, right, yeah, what the hell? Leonard Sambula, you mirror my thoughts. What the hell was that? You come on my show with all Alabama and Florida. And I just appreciate you all stopping by. As always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger. War Eagle covering some SEC football and talking some of the coaching chatter at Auburn. You all take care and good night.